2-1. And 2. And Wade playable for Langford. As they got Yohan Moncada going out. Definitely the best he's looked all year in first inning for the Rangers. And the bat he's using tonight to tell. Full of pine tar and gunk. I love when you can see these 2 years. That's, I wondered if
was listening to our TXU Energy.
Here's Simeon. Won the count. Marcus batting in the field. Simeon and Seager 3 for 3 with
Simeon in this game.
I feel like his scouting report is had a single, the other opening on the infield, went through it. And Moncada will touch the bag, throw Wade off the base.
Well, Moncada will play turning it up the middle. He steps on the bench. It would have been an accurate throw.
For sure, but I'm with you. Yeah.
So you've eliminated. They're going to third, so he keeps the.
A little bit better hitter from this side of the plate.
Well, he's trying to go up. He does. And that was that similar.
And it's been for a hit. Good start by Simeon. It's 3-0 Rangers.
At 95 in the.
Runners
right
is 2.
Try to make a hard throw home.
There was not a lot.
I'm in left field. It's not always
Across. That's. I wondered if Langford gets all the way to third.
Oh, this is a good job. Ground ball finds
this Rangers team. And now Berger, right?
With Langford on, he struck out on a slider, and
the plate and gets Carter to second.
Oh, he pitched from the wall. It's like he was coming. You've given up 7 hits. You're focused.
It's a base hit. Hustling for second. Berger.
And is doing a great board in the 3rd inning.
Carson Fulmer going in their bullpen now, and the first extra base hit of the night there. That almost, it'd be at what, 27 runs. There's a right before we came back upstairs. So now they're hitting like big leaguers. Right, they played well.
Move them over to third, get them in. We've seen against the defensive shot.
Now the 3-2. Yeah, that's the third 2 2/3 innings. It is a 6-0 Rangers lead, nothing lead, and they will
lead outs in this inning, but
that would be something. And he bounces.
Draft. He was the 8th overall pick. 12th pick on Sunday.
Piling up the walks now. 4. Sets up well for the Rangers in this one. That is down for into third base goes Smith. It's a 6-run.
Locked in on the corner as well as he's been hitting it. 99.
Center, that drops in for a hit. Rangers.
You're hot. You're hot. Fly ball.
Garcia. Fulmer king his Angels. He was with the Pirates. Smith.
He hasn't pitched.
The inning is over. What an inning. They just kept coming. Loud.
9-2.
A great game there in the 3rd inning. We're all on the night. Neto leading it off here. Corbin wasting no time.
Bounced a lot of breaking balls so far.
High. There's a swing.
But a swingable. Both on the slider.
Garcia. To be kind of the old Trout. Going to hit it 500 feet.
You'd say 33 is near his prime.
That star shown so brightly. Difficult to live up to what after a year. MVP.
This time he goes with his.
8 for Corbin.
That is.
Dad, do you remember your 1800? But 2-1 pitch.
Too short of that one.
Right there for it. And top with a quick bottom of the third.
They're in to strike out the future Hall of Fame. We'll see if they're 2023, but and the thing, and you care about your teammates, you'll sack mates, you'll want it for your team.
We'll bring up Wyatt Langford. Langford. Corbin wasting no.
Son of a gun! I did it again. I tried to get that right and got it wrong still. Every time I see him, I call him the opposite. I said the one thing that I want Wyatt to. I've now answered it again, saying, and that'll get him those 30+ home runs in the second half. I know this is first.
I'd like to see him in right field. That's a base hit. There's jump.
Okay. This year. Seager get a little bit older. These are the two guys we're counting 25 or even 26, but here pretty.
I would lean to defense because I think Evan Carter's going to hit basically 220 or 25 home runs. We saw the little faux pas last night in center field, being having a little more urgency at times.
I like that. And there's what guys that didn't have a good arm and they work so hard on fly balls to make what you're saying there. Thing that I want Wyatt to.
Langford's extra throws, but it does allow Berger to get now with 2 out.
So this is a mistake by Langford, and he didn't go. He just should have run down long enough to get Berger to second. But that
put out the batter. Suna, a little lob over to first in time. We'll head to the bottom of the 4th inning. It's 9. Well, some of the moves.
Interesting talking to people around here. I'm honest with them. I'm like
wild card conversation lately. Superstar or
Neto. Do you think it hurts them? So Angel fans.
Well, the old gal, and she was up going back and forth. We'll head to the bottom. The Angels win last night. Well, that's great.
Great fastball inside. I'm sure it's tough. Nothing they can be better than the Dodgers.
Strike pitch to won that world title.
Ownership. Like, I mean, you think of the teams that have multiple have more fans than the Yankees, but it was fine.
Yeah, they had that brand. It's always going to sell better. Bay Area. Although I
market better than I do, and I'm wondering.
They've always owned the 90s. They were pretty good. They had Mays and McCutcheon.
Baseball.
Very much into right field, and maybe these Athletics.
And early 90s that they only won
in a World Series game against you, and maybe baseball can years stretch. It's not easy to win in 2023. 1-1. One of 5 counts so far this year. That's if you
to get on base when you strike out. Congratulations to the Rangers in this series.
Come back and tie that game.
Have more fans than the Yankees, but as
Nifo comes to the plate. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning. Only drafted by the Angels. A second. I don't know if it's the team that drafts you is kind of a big deal, right? It was against these Angels in 2020. Gave us the name Slider Man. Photos of the bite told me a little bit about the slider that game, and it's in there.
Well, he does it. And the last one, we head to the 5th. The Rangers in control.
Fulmer, meanwhile, in the 3rd inning for the Rangers with any. Here he is again in the 5th. 7 pitchers.
His job is, with all those base hits we showed, stretch. And after the 11 hits.
On a first pitch, a run scored, 2 RBIs. He's also one of 5 blows. Yeah, that was really cool. It's his son's. The elders don't have many guys who actually use the team. And gave us a lot of information about the wood. Maybe like we see. And that's why when it
3-ish, I'm going to guess is when maple, better tar. Low blood sugar.
600. I thought that
and after the 11
was that they treat the bat right before they send a hit. Own bats the way they boned their bats. In the wood and all that stuff made it really solid. I was in the game, and these guys was fast enough for them then to use those, which I thought was interesting. Bouncer shortstop. Garcia. Bottom of the fifth. We're halfway there tonight.